That's Desert Swing going to the early lead here as they go toward the first of 12 fences. And on the outside now taking over is Goodnight Shirt. Goodnight Shirt, Desert Swing, westbound road, Molina Rosso, Noble Bob, and Done With Class in that order as they cross the first fence. A long way now to the second fence down at the chute. Desert Swing shows the way over top now of Goodnight Shirt. Westbound road in third. A length off of him, Molina Rosso in fourth. Noble Bob and Done With Class. As they head now towards the second fence, that's Goodnight Shirt putting to the lead. Goodnight Shirt the first to arrive at the second, followed by Desert Swing, westbound road, Molina Rosso, Noble Bob, and Done With Class. Over the third, as they come to the third fence, still Goodnight Shirt showing the way. Now they make the long sweeping turn up to the fourth fence. Goodnight Shirt now moving ahead by 3 lengths over top of Desert Swing. Goodnight Shirt on top as they start to go out of sight. And it's about now 6 lengths back to Desert Swing in second place. As they went out of sight, William Dowling had Goodnight Shirt on the front. Coming back into view, headed towards the fourth fence. Still with a commanding lead, Goodnight Shirt. 6 lengths back to Desert Swing, then westbound road. Molina Rosso in fourth, right alongside of Noble Bob and Done With Class as they cross the fourth fence and head toward the fifth. That lead shortening a bit now as they come to the fifth fence. Another time to go around after this. Goodnight Shirt showing the way right alongside of Desert Swing. Over the 6th toward the 7th fence now as they come through the stretch for the second time. Goodnight Shirt, Desert Swing. The order hasn't changed much as they've run this race so far. Now 7 fences down. That's Desert Swing on the inside now with the lead. Desert Swing with the lead. It's about 1.5 lengths back as they head down the hill now, and westbound road starts to make the move on the leader as they head toward the 8th fence. But it's still Desert Swing on top. Now to the 9th, Desert Swing on top, Molina Rosso right behind him in second place. And now the long turn again for the last time as they head toward 3 more fences in this race. 3 from home, and it's Desert Swing on top by 3/4 of a length. Noble Bob has moved into second place with westbound road on the outside as they go out of sight. Desert Swing had the lead when they went out of sight. 3 more fences to clear. They come back into view, Desert Swing still on top, Noble Bob and westbound road. It's another 2 lengths back to Molina Rosso, then Done With Class. And Goodnight Shirt brings up the rear. 2 fences from home, and it's still Desert Swing on top. Cyril Murphy showing the way with 2 to go. Cyril Murphy on top, Noble Bob in second place, Molina Rosso now moving into third as they head towards the finish line with 1 more fence to cross. It's Desert Swing on top, Noble Bob trying to get there, but it's a long way. And here they come now towards the finish, and Noble Bob is moving up on the outside, but it's still Desert Swing on top as they race toward the wire. And it's going to be very close as they come to the wire. Whoa, it's a photo finish for first.
All right, keep giving them hell, bro.
And they're off. Taking the early lead here in the Grover Vandevender is Barrington and Mr. Bombastic over first. Mr. Bombastic leads the way as they jump the first fence and head toward the second. Mr. Bombastic, Ambitious Decision. Barrington, the Bruce, No Fast Moves, Tealcal 5, Prince Manila, and Catwalkin as they come down the stretch for the first time. Mr. Bombastic showing the way by 2.5, 3 lengths. They're over the second and headed now towards the third fence. Mr. Bombastic on top, Ambitious Decision in second place, the Bruce. Mr. Barrington on the outside, No Fast Moves, Prince Manila, Tealcal 5, and Catwalkin. Tom Foley shows the way to the third timber fence on Mr. Bombastic, now widening his lead to about 5 to 6 lengths. Down the backside now for the first time, Mr. Bombastic shows the way, Ambitious Decision in second place, followed by the Bruce in third. They jump 2 fences on the bottom, numbers 4 and 5. And it's still Mr. Bombastic showing the way, Barrington in second place, Ambitious Decision in third as they're over the fourth. The Bruce is right alongside Ambitious Decision, and then it's 2 lanes back to Prince Manila and No Fast Moves, and another 2 lanes back to Catwalkin and Tealcal 5. They're out of sight momentarily, back into view now, and we have a new leader. Barrington on top as they head towards the 5th timber fence. That's Barrington, followed by Ambitious Decision, Mr. Bombastic, the Bruce, Prince Manila, No Fast Moves, Tealcal 5, and Catwalkin as they're over the 5th. They head now towards the 6th fence. Barrington showing the way. Mr. Bombastic not out of it by any means as they come towards the 6th. Mr. Bombastic over first, Barrington in second place. Ambitious Decision in third, the Bruce, No Fast Moves, Prince Manila, Tealcal 5, and 5 lengths back to Catwalkin. They come now towards the 7th timber fence, and it's still Mr. Bombastic, Tom Foley aboard as we saw the first time around. Mr. Bombastic on top by 4. Ambitious Decision, Barrington in second place. The Bruce, Prince Manila, No Fast Moves, but it's still Mr. Bombastic in the front end. They come towards the 8th fence. Mr. Bombastic showing the way by many. Barrington in second place. Now to the 9th. Mr. Bombastic still on top. Barrington in second place, and it's about another 5 lanes back to the Bruce, followed closely by Prince Manila and No Fast Moves. Are out of sight behind the tent. Be back in view in just a moment. And it's still Mr. Bombastic on top as they come up the hill towards the 10th fence. Mr. Bombastic, 8 lengths back to Barrington, the Bruce, No Fast Moves, Prince Manila, Tealcal 5, Ambitious Decision, and Catwalkin. Over the 10th fence, now towards the 11th. Mr. Bombastic still showing the way with another time to go. Mr. Bombastic on top. His lead has shortened just a bit. The Bruce in second place, No Fast Moves now starting to move up. Barrington, Tealcal 5, Prince Manila, Catwalkin, and it looks like Ambitious Decision is pulling up. But on the front end, it's Mr. Bombastic as they head now towards the 12th. Mr. Bombastic on top, the Bruce right behind him, and No Fast Moves. Tealcal 5, Barrington, and Prince Manila, and Catwalkin. They head down the hill for the last time. The Bruce is starting to make a move on Mr. Bombastic, closing the gap. They head towards the next, and it's Mr. Bombastic, the Bruce, and No Fast Moves on the front end. Tealcal 5 stumbles but keeps on going at the 14th fence. It's Mr. Bombastic on top. About a quarter of a mile to go. It's still Mr. Bombastic. Tom Foley showing the way. They're back into view, and it's Mr. Bombastic, the Bruce, 2 lengths back, right alongside of No Fast Moves. So another 6 to 7 lengths back to Tealcal 5, but all the action's on the front end, where they're starting to make a move now on Mr. Bombastic, and it's No Fast Moves right there beside him. Mr. Bombastic, No Fast Moves, and the Bruce and Tealcal 5. And then it's about 15 lengths back, but on the front end, here comes Mr. Bombastic. Mr. Bombastic on top. Makes it across out. Here comes No Fast Moves, moving up on the inside to take the lead. It is No Fast Moves. Christopher Reed aboard, and it's No Fast Moves at the wire. Mr. Bombastic, the Bruce, and Tealcal 5. And away they go in the Albemarle hurdle. That's the Grayling with the early lead going to the front. The Grayling followed by Lost Treasure, Inca Colony, High Watermark. Then a length back to I Am Gallant Turk and Natty Bow. Over the first, Greg Ryan showing the way on the Grayling by 4. As they head down the hill to the gap, second and third fences, it's the Grayling, followed by Lost Treasure, Inca Colony there by a head in third place, High Watermark as they head down the hill. The Grayling shows the way towards the second fence. And it's the Grayling there first, followed by Lost Treasure, Inca Colony, and Natty Bow, High Watermark, Gallant Turk, and I Am, in that order. As they've completed 3 of 18 fences, they head down the hill. It's the Grayling on top by 5, lengthening that lead as they go out of sight behind the hill. Lost Treasure, Local Treasure in second place as they went out of sight. Back into view, still the Grayling, but now the lead has dropped to a length. The Grayling Local Treasure, Inca Colony in third. That's High Watermark on the inside in fourth. Natty Bow dropping back to fifth at 6. Gallant Turk and I Am. They come to the fifth fence. It's still the Grayling on top. Local Treasure right behind him, and Inca Colony stalking him from third. They come to the sixth fence. Greg Ryan showing the way on the Grayling. They've completed 6 of 18. The Grayling still on top, but he's not getting away from Local Treasure and Inca Colony yet. They're at the 7th fence now. Inca Colony and Local Treasure vying for 2nd and 3rd. Natty Bow, High Watermark, Gallant Turk, and IM as they go around for the 2nd time. We're going to head down the hill now for the 8th and 9th fences. They're in the chute. And Greg Ryan still has a 3-length lead with the Grayling. The Grayling on top. Local Treasure in 2nd. Inca Colony, Natty Bow, High Watermark, and then it's another 6 back to Gallant Turk and IM. Now they come to the 9th. Ryan still showing the way. Over the 9th, the Grayling on top. Natty Bumpo in 2nd place now, and Local Treasure in 3rd. High Watermark in 4th, and Inca Colony has dropped back to 5th. They come back into view. The Grayling still on top. Natty Bow now has moved right a little bit closer in 2nd as they come to the 10th. Over the 10th and now towards the 11th, it's the Grayling, Natty Bumpo, Local Treasure. Now moving up on the far outside is Inca Colony. Moving up to take over 2nd and trying for 1st. At the 10th, it is still the Grayling on top. Now they come to the 11th fence. Inca Colony, Natty Bow, the Grayling, all together. Local Treasure, High Watermark, and it's not too far back to Gallant Turk and IM. They come towards the 12th fence. And it's tight on the front end. The Grayling takes it though, continues his lead. Natty Bow right behind Local Treasure on the far outside, tightly bunched there on the front 5. The Grayling still showing the way as they go down the hill. Last time around, the Grayling has a 3-length lead over Natty Bow and Local Treasure. But right behind them, High Watermark, Natty Bow, Inca Colony in 3rd now. High Watermark has moved into 4th as they jump the next. That's Natty Bow, a faller, lost rider. Inca Colony now moving up on the outside of Greg Ryan on the Grayling as they head down the hill for the last time, but they pull away again. The Grayling still on top by 1.5 lengths over Inca Colony. High Watermark right there, and Local Treasure back 4 in 4th. Out of sight momentarily, they come back into view, and it's still the Grayling on top, Inca Colony in a close second by 1/2 length, and High Watermark. 3 to go, and it's still the Grayling now with 2 left. It is Inca Colony by 1.5 over the Grayling. High Watermark back another length, and then it's 5 back to Local Treasure with 2 fences left to go. It is still Inca Colony on top. Here comes High Watermark making the move, and the Grayling starts to fade. High Watermark now taking the lead as they come to the last fence. It's High Watermark and Inca Colony. High Watermark now heads for the finish line. Inca Colony on the outside, but it is going to be High Watermark here today. High Watermark by 7. High Watermark followed by Inca Colony. Local Treasure is 3rd.
It's a darn good thing there's only 6
Take your skates off, please.
Tightly bunched there in the center of the course. Irish Actor in third. Lucy Home, Class Bird, Irish Actor, Irish Prince. Malmo Match, I'm Hit Sarge, 1C, and Noblest in that order, tightly bunched. And Mark the Shark seems to be pulling up. They head down the hill towards the 8th and 9th fences now. And it is still Tom Foley on board. Lucy, I'm Home showing the way. Lucy, I'm Home on top as they approach the 8th fence. And it's Irish Prince in second place, Class Bright in third, and Irish Actor in fourth, Malmo Match in fifth, 1C Noblest now moving up, and I'm Hit Sarge. Here comes the 9th fence. Still Lucy, I'm Home on top. But now Irish Actor is making a move on the inside. But it's still Lucy, I'm Home, Irish Actor in second place, Irish Prince in third. Class White fading back to fourth. Malmo Match moving into fourth now with Noblest coming up alongside as they went out of sight. Back into view. It is now Irish Actor taking command. Irish Prince right behind them as Lucy I'm Home starts to fade a bit. Over the next. 2 more fences to go, and it's Irish Actor starting to lengthen this lead. Irish Prince in second place, Malmo Match, but here comes Noblest from the outside trying to make up ground. But it is still Irish Actor on top with 1 fence left to go. Irish Actor on top by 5. Irish Actor leads the way into the last fence. That's Irish Actor on top showing the way, and here comes Irish Prince and Noblest. But they're going to have to run a lot faster to catch them here today. It's Irish Actor on top by 8. Irish Actor, Noblest, Irish Prince, and Malmo Match.
horse in a row.
Please let me know what horse you're picking next so I don't pick that one.
I'll be sure.
He quit.
He quit
Over
early.
here.
The mustache I can't see. All right, next to him, you move over Ted. Right there, a little bit more, that's it.
They're all in line, and away they go. That's Big Hope taking the early lead. Cap Wayne's Glass right alongside in second place. Exclusive Slew on the outside in third. Then Son of Sin, Flying Carpet, Tycoon, and Wilder Than Sin. They jumped the first fence, now they're going to head to shoot for the second and third. And it is Big Hope leading the way. Christopher Reed riding down the hill, followed by Exclusive Slew in second place, Cap Wayne's Glass in third. As they go down the hill, Flying Carpet in fourth, Son of Sin, Tycoon, and Wilder Than Sin. As they approach the second fence, that's Exclusive Slew and Big Hope together to cross that fence, and they go down towards the third. Third fence, Christopher Reed shows the way. Big Hope, Exclusive Slew in second place as they head down the hill. Cap Wayne's Glass in third. Flying Carpet in fourth. Tycoon starting to make up a little ground that he lost on that fence. As they go out of sight, Christopher Reed by a half a length on Big Hope. They come back into view. Christopher Reed still showing the way. Big Hope on top, followed by Exclusive Slew, Cap Wayne's Glass as they approach the fourth. Over the fourth, it's still Big Hope on top. Exclusive Slew, Cap Wayne's Glass, Flying Carpet, Tycoon, Son of Sin, and Wilder Than Sin as they come up the hill to the fifth. At the fifth fence, it is Big Hope on top by a half a length. Exclusive Slew in second place, followed by Flying Carpet, Cap Wayne's Glass. And they come to the sixth. And it is still Big Hope on top. But it's a horse race on the front end. Neck and neck for Exclusive Slew and Big Hope. They come to the seventh. Exclusive Slew now by 3/4 of a length. Tightly bunched as they go down the hill now for the 8th and 9th fences in the chute. Exclusive Slew, Big Hope, Flying Carpet, Tycoon's right there in fourth place. Cap Wayne's Glass on the outside in fifth. Wilder Than Sin and Son of Sin as they go down the hill towards the 8th fence. Exclusive Slew on top by 1 as they approach the 8th. Exclusive Slew tightly punched as they jumped that one. Flying Carpet now jumping into first place. But Cap Wayne's Glass has taken the lead as they jump the 9th. Cap Wayne's Glass, Flying Carpet, Exclusive Slew, Big Hope, Tycoon tightly bunched together on the front end. Son of Sin, and it's about Wilder Than Sin, and it's about 8 lengths back to Son of Sin. They go out of sight. Cap Wayne's Glass has taken a slight lead, but it's tightly bunched on the front end. Cap Wayne's Glass still has a length and a half as they come up the hill now to the 10th fence. Cap Wayne's Glass over the 10th, maintaining his lead. Wilder Than Sin in third, and Flying Carpet in second, and Tycoon in fourth as they start to stretch out a little bit and head towards the second from home. Cap Wayne's Glass shows the way. Tycoon goes down. And it's Flying Carpet in second, Wilder Than Sin in third. At the last, it's Exclusive Slew shows the way, but here comes Flying Carpet trying to get there, and Wilder Than Sin making up ground. It's going to be not that close on this one. It's going to be Cat Wayne's Glass by 3.
Over the fence, maintaining his lead. While the lead is in third and flying on the fourth, they start to drag a little bit and head towards the second from home. Not that close.
Away here at the Foxfield 3-mile timber race, and that's in Best West with the early lead. Best West followed by Albemarle and Bule in third. They come to the first fence. It's in Best West showing the way. In Best West, Ivorian and Ice Bullet. Ivorian now taking the lead. As they ease their way past us for the first time. In Best West, Ivorian and Ice Bullet. They come to the second of 17 fences. In Best West, still on top by a length and a half. In Best West, Ivorian jumping well there and jumping closer in second. Ice Bullet in third. Down the hill now to the third and fourth fences on the flat at the bottom. And in Best West shows the way Stuart Strawbridge aboard. In Best West on top by 1. Ivorian jumping well there. Ice Bullet content to stay back a bit in third as they go over the fourth. West, Ivorian back by his south side, and then another 3 lengths back to Ice Bullet. They completed 4 of 17. They come up the hill now towards the fifth fence. In Best West on top by a length and a quarter. In Best West, Ivorian, Ice Bullet in that order. They come to the fifth. Ivorian at that fence, over safely in second place. In Best West in first, Ice Bullet in third. They come to the 6th of 17. In Best West on top, Mason Lambton in second place on Ivorian, and Hamilton on Ice Bullet. Picking up the pace just a little bit here as they go under the wire for the second time. Headed towards the 7th fence. In Best West maintaining that length and a half lead at the 7th. Ivorian jumping well. Ice Bullet in third. Down the hill to the 8th and 9th fences in the flat. In Best West still showing the way. In Best West, Stuart Strawbridge aboard shows the way now to the 8th fence. Ivorian in second. And a little further back, we find Ice Bullet. At the 9th, it's still a battle head and head now with Ivorian in second place, Best West in first, Ice Bullet in third as they go out of sight. Coming up the hill, they will reach and approach the 10th fence. And Best West still maintaining a length and a half lead. Best West Ivorian is about now 15-20 lengths back to Ice Bullet. In Best West, Ivorian has maintained that order almost all the way throughout this race. They're over the 10th, headed for the 11th. In Best West Ivorian, 15 lengths back to Ice Bullet. Ivorian comes up alongside, jump almost together. Ivorian on the outside and Best West on the inside. Ice Bullet headed towards the 12th. In Best West maintains the lead on top. Ivorian stalking him in second place. Ice Bullet a good distance back in third. Down the hill for the last time, it's in Best West Ivorian, length and a half apart, as they've been throughout most of this race. Best West though pulls away a little bit as they head towards the next. Best West Ivorian running and jumping and clearing that one. And they're over the next. There comes Ice Bullet, 2 fences behind. They go up the hill, it's still in Best West and Ivorian. In that order. 2 more fences to go. In Best West on top by 2. Ivorian in second. A good ways back to Ice Bullet in third. Ivorian's going to make a move. He's going to have to do it here. In Best West, Ivorian. 1 more fence to home. And here comes Ivorian coming up on the inside. 1 fence left to go. In Best West on top, Ivorian in second place. And it is Best West on top, Ivorian in second. And that's the way they'll finish this race. The unofficial winner in Best West, followed by Ivorian in second place.
Ice Bullet's hanging in there.
Thank you. In second place, number 2, Ivorian, owned by Vandevender in the third.